Well, welcome back. And as you can see, I have my good friend, Brian Gorski from CCA. And Brian, 2 years ago in 2016, we invited Bill Shedd from the Hub SeaWorld Research Institute, and we gave them $20,000, and that $20,000 was to go towards a fish hatchery in Pensacola. Those kind of plans kind of fell wayside by FWC, but in the meantime, what the Hub Research Institute has done with the money is we did seashore and seagrass restoration in the Indian River Lagoon, as well as we did a study on nitrates with Dr. Sam Rossman. So, we really believe at RM Media in giving back to the fishing industry. Now, I know that we've had a catastrophic red tide on the Southwest coast. And with your partner, Duke Energy, we've got a couple plans in place with redfish. So why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
Indeed, Rick, thanks for having me. It all started with my friend Eric Latimer, the executive director of the Duke Mariculture Center up in Crystal River, gave me a call, and he wanted to give back, and he wanted to help with the recovery of red tide. And he's got 10,000 fingerling redfish, and between 200 and 300 adult redfish that we're going to release in the affected areas once the red tide subsides.
Now, it wasn't just redfish that were killed. There were Goliath groupers and tarpon and manatees and all kinds of other things. But snook is a huge income providing fish for
They're both iconic species in the state.
So through Moat Marine and your relationship there, we also have a new program. Tell me a little bit.
We do. It's called the Adopt a Snook program. And again, we're going to do, it's a 2-year initiative with Moat Marine. We're going to release 5,000 tagged snook each year. They'll be fingerling snook as well, though I'll be tagged with PIT tags, passive integrated transponder tags, that will transmit data through the antenna arrays in the tidal creeks where they'll be released. So you can adopt a snook, you'll get the tag number, you'll get a adoption certificate, and you'll be able to get reports and data as those fish swim past the
So an
antenna
individual
arrays.
can adopt one for how much?
$100.
Nice. Well, Brian, Kathy and I and all of our employees at RM Media believe in, talking with, backing up what we say. And so we want to present you with a $20,000 check to get started with the CCA Adopt a Snook program. And this ought to buy for Danny Latham and Bo Johnson and Matt Haig and all the other great guides down in Punta Gorda and Port Charlotte. Yeah. It ought to buy 450 snook.
That's incredible, Rick. Thank you very much.
So if guys want more information, what do they want to do?
They can go to adoptasnook.com. You can adopt as many snook as you want. And, Rick, I got to thank you and Kathy and RM Media. You've been a great partner all these years. And, not only do you participate, you get it, and you give back, and you put your money where your mouth is. And, it's a beautiful partnership, and we appreciate it. And I can't go without telling you that your two favorite fans, Cade and Carly, say hello.
Oh, well, thank you so much. Make sure you give them a kiss from me.